All right, good morning, traders. We are live from Black Cat Comics in Salt Lake. We got Greg way back in the dark.
Oh, hi, like always.
All right, we're going to run down the wall real quick, and then I got a couple pretty cool announcements coming up. And we are going to just jump right into it with Action Comics 1042. A couple great covers on that one. Not sure. I don't think there was a third. Yeah, there's only two on that one this week. Marvel's Alien, issue number 11. Down here we got Harbinger, number 7. Number 8's got a really cool cosplay cover on it as well. So that's on final order cutoff right now. Contact your local comic shop. Rogue Sun, issue number 3. Keeping that affordable at $3.99. Sabretooth, issue number 3. Couple covers for that one. Saga 58, of course, they do single covers, $2.99. No reason not to be buying Saga. We've got Last Ronin. This is the last Ronin, issue number 5. These are the 1 in 25 ratio variant. They have shorted all of the A covers for our shop here in Salt Lake. So, let us know. Well, greetings from Utah in the United States. Finland, man, you're up pretty late for Finland, aren't you? We got Teen Titans Academy, number 14. Very cool. We got one more book left in that run. Scumbag is at issue number, what are we at? 13? Wow. And that is the cover we all know I've been waiting for, the Jaws tribute cover. I'm not on Scumbag anymore. It was a little too much for me, but that is a really cool Scumbaggery cover. We've got Season of the Bruja from Oni Press. We're at issue number 2. And Monstrous is at issue 39. Very cool tiger cover there. Harley Quinn is at issue 14. Those B Harley Quinn covers, super cool. Dark Knights of Steel, issue number 6 of 12. There's Superwoman. Nice Superman Batman cover there. That's nice.
Gunslinger Spawn, number 7, totally up in time for the video.
Gunslinger Spawn, issue number 7, on the hot list this week. Really like that cover there. That's pretty cool. All new Fireflies at issue 3. This has been a pretty decent Firefly run. We've got Deep Target, issue number 7. Of course, Aquaman and Green Arrow. Aquaman is at issue number 3. A couple great covers on that one. Deathstroke Incorporated. Love that throwback cover, that swipe. That's very cool. $7.30. Woo! We've got Hellcop, which is, where are we at on Hellcop? Issue 6.
Good luck trying to figure out the issue.
Hellcop's a rough one. I love these covers, the C covers. So lifelike. I really enjoyed issue 1. I haven't been caught up on that one. Naughty List. This is a kind of a take on Bad Santa here, where Santa is kind of a bad guy. That's been on the hot list. Shadow Service is at issue 11. And then down here, we've got Thor, issue 24. This is Legacy 750. And of course, that's a Legacy issue, so obviously going to throw that on the hot list. Transformers War's End is at issue number 3. New Burn is at issue number 6 from Image Comics. Hotel Hell is finishing its run, issue number 5. Hulk Grand Design Madness. This is the end of this run. Some really cool covers for it as they finish up the origin story of the Incredible Hulk. Detective Comics 1059. There we go. We got an A cover in there. Right on. Got showing your A cover, B cover. Some nice stuff there. All the way down here, Trial of the Amazons is at issue number 2. And Usagi Yojimbo, Lone Goat and Kid is at issue number 4. Single covers on those. Vampirella, Dracula Unholy, issue number 5. And Something's Killing the Children is at issue 22. This is a key issue. They're introducing like 4 new characters, so pick up a couple copies of that. Draculina, issue number 3 from Dynamite. This one took forever to come out, it seems like. 1 in 15. Guinness, Batman Beyond the White Knight. Let's see here. And we'll go down here to Vermilion from Behemoth Comics. And then we have the Joker, which is at issue number 14. There's a really cool Punchline. Somebody was saying Punchline disappeared. Punchline's all over the place. She's popping up in Joker. We've seen her in Detective. She's not going anywhere. Justice League 75. Couple nice covers on that one. Really like this. Of course, an homage to the death of Superman. This is the death of the Justice League. Biden's Titans versus Q. Not even sure what to make of that. Issue number 1.
Wondering where you're going to go with that.
Real news. All right. Biden's Titans. All right. From Heavy Metal Comics, we've got Black Beacon. Black Beacon's at issue number 6. That's a very cool book. Then we have Knights of X, issue number 1, a new jumping off point in a new Marvel X series. Bloodstained Teeth. There's a lot of buzz about this book. It's kind of a mafia vampire story. Everybody throwing the name Quentin Tarantino out there a lot with this one. So we'll see where that goes. The Fourth Man. Only have one cover for that. It looks like there's only one cover for that from AWA Upshot. Punisher is at issue number 2. Good morning, X11. Good morning, Damien.
Star Wars Crimson Reign is at issue number 4. That was totally Eric.
All right. There's your 1 in 25 for Punisher. Very cool. And let's see where we're going next. Ooh, La Morta, number 1, Onslaught from Coffin Comics. Woo! Those are some beautiful covers. They're going to give Dynamite the run for their money here. Very cool stuff. Bylines in Blood. Love this series. Issue number 4. That one's super cool. If you're not reading Bylines in Blood, you can still get most of them cover price. Great, great book. Berserker is at issue number 8. Of course, Berserker 1 is one that has fallen into my backlog box. I need to get caught up. Yeah, those Punisher. That 1 in 25 is sick. Look at that. That's beautiful. All right, Ghost Cage. Very cool. And the last session, issue number 5. This has just been a real fun book from Mad Cave Studios. If you're a Dungeons and Dragons nerd from the 80s, that is the perfect book for you. The Lion and the Eagle is at issue number 3. This is a fantastic book. Really enjoying that one. One that a lot of us have been waiting for, Cobra. That is a one-shot. They're doing these G.I. Joe one-shots. Loving the stories, kind of throwback stories, and then you get a new story with them. So very cool stuff. Morning, Chad. Hey, hang tight, Chad. I got a question for you. All right, Carnage, issue number 2. That one's super cool there. Got quite a few covers on that one. All right. And then Godzilla versus the Power Rangers. Got a couple different covers on that one. And then Godzilla King Ghidorah. That is a one-shot from IDW. Very cool. Swamp Thing, issue number 12 of 16. So this one is on the hot list. Very cool book. They're introducing a new villain that's kind of the urban equivalent of Swamp Thing in spirit. So that looks to be really cool. Tales of Science Fiction, Civilians. That's from Storm King and the Mind of John Carpenter. Rick and Morty's Infinity Hour. And let's see, Grim Fairy Tales, Steam Powered and Blood Fueled. I love it when they do these kind of cool one-shot deals. Zenoscope, of course, no company that treats their LCS better than Zenoscope. Dracula's Daughter from Zenoscope as well. Woo, that's beautiful, isn't it? It's a pretty cover. Some great stuff from Zenoscope this week. Dominion of Osmo. A new Dorothy of Oz book. Super cool stuff. Robin is at issue 13. It does make it a little bit easier sometimes. Rogues is at issue number 2. Number 1 of this was so fun. I highly recommend this book. It is one of those oversized black label, like magazine size books, but it's basically just Flash's Rogues Gallery out on their own in an alternate universe. And this is the big book this week, of course. Amazing Spider-Man, issue number 1. We've got 16 covers. Chad, take a look at that. Do you need us to have Greg throw that in your hold? That is the 1 in 25 Amazing Spider-Man number 1. Let me know. We'll just run down all these beautiful books here. 15 different open order covers for Amazing Spider-Man number 1, plus ratios. Just tons and tons of Spider-Man books. A lot of criticism about starting a new Spider-Man title, but I am hearing that it makes sense. I'm also hearing not a real jumping off point for Amazing Spider-Man, or jumping on point. I actually kind of really dig the Gleason cover. I think that one's super cool. All right, I'll get you taken care of, Chad. I'll try to remember not to pay for it this time. All right, so those are all the goodies that we have this week. Beautiful Spider-Man books, a lot of great books on the shelves. Let us know what you're doing. And hey, just so everybody knows, we are going to be filming our new show this week. It'll drop Mondays. It's going to be a conversation with myself and Greg, and we're just going to talk about what's happening in the comic industry, what you guys like to see, and so on and so forth. It's going to be a blatant ripoff of Bueller's Coffee and Comic Show, but I told him all about it, and he's cool with it, so we're good. All right. So Greg's on the phone. We'll just run down the staff picks real quick. We got Naughty List number 1, DC Pride, and the new Lock and Key. This Naughty List number 1, I'll get him to talk about it Thursday or tomorrow, but that seems like it's going to be a really hot book. A lot of people very interested in that one. All right, so that's what we got for you today, traders. Yes, oh, there he is.
Hi.
Hey, Greg, what are we reading this week?
Not the news.
What do we think? What do we think of this naughty list?
Naughty list is fantastic. It's everything Klaus should have been.
Really?
Yeah. I was really excited about the concept of Klaus with Grant Morrison stuff. It didn't work for me completely. Got a little, I don't want to say pretentious, but pretentious. This right here is exactly what it should be. I mean, again, if Klaus was like that, I don't even mind like a Christmas book in April. Who cares? Whatever, it's great. DC Pride, hardcover. Lock and Key, Golden Age, a bunch of the unreleased stories. You see, this is going somebody's hole. I don't know, whatever. No, it's yeah, we're a little behind today, but that's what we got so far. But yeah, there's a lot of good stuff. A lot of pretty covers this week.
Right on. Okay, so and again, if you have any questions for me, y'all know I'm a presser, cleaner, comic nerd, or Greg, who has owned his own shop for the last 20 years and has that type of insight, shoot us some questions. We'll be filming every Thursday, drop the show on Mondays. We hope to see you there. All right, till later, traders. We'll get a really good shot of Greg without a mask. Just for you, Chad. All right, we'll talk to you later, guys.
Yeah, no,